Hey DNA Squad, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a different kind of video. Usually I don't really do these videos, but you're going to see a lot of videos of this because a lot of people want to know a lot and I want to share with people that are starting their business or whatever. I'm not stingy and stuff like that, but I'm definitely not going to share my vendors. This would be a Entrepreneur Boss Lady series. So this is episode 1, and make sure you comment down below what videos or what questions you need me to answer about business, and also what videos would you like. Please comment that down below and let's start talking about how I started my business. So if I'm looking down, I'm looking at notes, but how I started my business is I had a vision. I've always actually wanted to have a makeup line, like a little, do you guys know, I wanted to start a foundation line, contour line, foundation line, and eyeshadow and lipstick line for black women because you know, it is like makeup out there, but it's hard for us to match our skin color, and I wanted to make something for our black women, and I'm still gonna work on that because I mean Fenty came out with that, but you know, like she came out, but it's expensive. I want to have a drugstore for all black women, drugstore, but I also want to have other people like Asian women, Indian women, white women. I want to have black women, Mexican, a lot of races. I can't name them all, but all of the races, and basically like I want to make makeup for everybody, but affordable makeup. I want to have my own little makeup boutique online. Yeah, I started off, I had the vision. I had a vision when I was in actually high school. I was actually supposed to start my business later on, but your girl was lagging in relationships, worrying about stupid boys, stressing about them, everything else. But oh well, your girl is back, and she's back like she has never been back before. Okay, what do you mean? What are you saying? Please, like, baby. But yeah, so I had a vision to start a cosmetic line. I was asking myself, what is going to be my main focus? What's going to be my drive? I love lipstick. I was like, you know, I could do that because a lot of people always ask me where I get my lipsticks at. You know, I say, oh, I get it from this place, I get it from that place. I still might work on that later in the future, but then I was like, you know, I like that, but I don't have a passion for it. So what's my passion? I love foundation, but how am I going to get that? Am I going to make it in my house? I love hair care stuff. What do I want to do? What's going to be my main focus? What do I love? I love lashes. I love like putting, whether I'm not even going anywhere, I like to lashes on, boo. What are you talking about? Like so yeah, so I'm like, I think I want to make a lash line and then work my way over. And like I picked up little stuff. I said, oh, at first I want my business cards and everything, my products to be mint green. Then I changed it to pink because I've been loving pink ever since. Right now, like I'm just loving pink. Like I feel like a girly girl for loving pink. But yeah, so I started choosing out what colors I want. Then I started making my website off of bigcartel.com. And I started looking into that, and I started trying to make my website, but I didn't know what to do. I was like, I don't know, like, what do I want to do? How am I going to make my website? I don't know too much about it. So I had to research about Big Cartel, use YouTube. YouTube is going to be your best friend with making your website. So you use YouTube and just ask, like, how do you make a website off of Big Cartel? And somebody would do it step by step. Or if you want to use Shopify, how do you make a website off of Shopify? If you want to use, it's some other one, Wix, how do you make a website off of Wix? You know, use your resources. Please do not come in another business and DMs asking about that, because some people are not going to be friendly about it and be like probably ignore you or something. Me personally, I will send you a link or I will find it for you. I'm just not that evil. I honestly don't care. We can all win. It's always seats, you know, for everybody. You know, everybody has a place. Everybody, you know, everybody can win. You sure can. After like I was struggling with making my website, I was like, I'm not going to stress about my website. I'm actually going to search for vendors. So I was searching for vendors for months. The amount of time I was searching for vendors were at least 11 months, maybe even 10, but no more than 11. I was looking, I was talking to vendors, I was asking them how is the lashes made. I wanted to see their workplace, wanted to make sure everything was clean. I wanted to make sure if it was real mink, if it's not, if it's silk lashes, if it's not silk lashes, anything that I needed to know. I asked them, and we'll get on the topic of what is silk lashes and what is mink lashes, what's the difference and stuff like that. But I just made sure everything was what I liked. I asked for pictures. I wanted to see reviews. Well, let me talk about. So I asked for reviews. I looked for reviews on the vendor that I had, which they usually have a review thing where you can see everybody's reviews to see what they say about the business. If you want to see a video on how I found my vendors, please comment down below and I'll help you with that. I was looking at reviews, then I was asking for pictures and videos, wanted to make sure everything was nice, and before they shipped I wanted to make sure everything looked good and if I have any complaints. And the people worked with me really nice. A lot of people say they use WhatsApp. I haven't used WhatsApp, but I'm scared too, because say something, they do something fraudulent and I want my money back. I can't get my money back because I've been talking off this app on WhatsApp, and I get like their stuff and they can't really help me because it wasn't on the web Alibaba. So I was like, no thank you. So yeah, I made sure all my vendors were nice, clean. Everything was just A+ for me, because me personally, I care about my customers so much. So I did that, and I also, a lot of people do this, they buy their lashes, don't wear them. I made sure I wore the lashes several times to see, oh, are these lashes, like, do they last, can they last? If you take care of them, they can last. Some people be like, oh no, they can't. They can last if you take care of them. If you do not take care of them, they will not last. It's just like taking care of some bundles or something. If you take care of the bundles, they will last. If you don't take care of your bundles, they won't last. So you get it, you get it. I was searching for vendors for months, so that's what you're going to do. You're going to do a lot of research. I was researching, Googling, spending sleepless nights researching about my business, because that's how hungry I was. I was so hungry to start my business. After that, I found me some vendors. I found me like 2 vendors that I can really count on. Found them. And so then I started making my logo. I made my logo on canva.com. If you would like a tutorial on how I made a logo, please make sure you comment that down below. But I made it off of canva.com, Googled like certain things that I wanted in my logo and put it there. But if you guys want a YouTube tutorial on that, please comment that down below. Also, after I made my logo, made sure everything looked nice. Then after I did that, I went to Vistaprint and made business cards. So Vistaprint is basically where you can make t-shirts, you can make label prints, you can make mailing, all kinds of stuff. I made my business cards on there. I loved it. It took about like 5 it was like 3 days they designed my business cards, and then like 3 more days they shipped it or something like that. I don't remember. It's been too long. Don't quote me. But it was just a short amount of time. I didn't even think I was going to get my cards in that fast, but I did. So yeah. So I did that, and then after I did that, I had my lashes for a while, so then I started taking pictures of them. That is that. I don't know what else to say right now. That's just my introduction on how I made my business, what was in my mind. Also packaging. So I basically bought all my packaging off of USPS. Some packaging costs money, some don't. Please do your research on stuff like USPS and their shipping and internationally shipping. If you want to ship internationally or whatever. So make sure you do your research on that. I don't know what else to talk about right now. Make sure you guys smash on that subscribe button and like this video, and comment down below what else would you like to know on how to start your business. What things that you have asked people and they haven't been sharing with you. Whatever you want to ask, please ask. And the videos I requested that I can do, if you would like for me to do that, please comment that down below. And I love you guys so much, and you know, stay classy, stay beautiful, and stay you. Love you all. Mwah.